So this is my idea project based on the use of musical theater to advocate for LGBTQ plus rights and social change. Let me move my screen up there. So the agenda is a few facts, a short description, and a painting, drawing, a clip, and an image. So a few facts would be songs and dances weren't just viewed as a performance, but drive the plot to show characters' emotional journeys that relate to LGBTQ plus themes. So it was like a tool for people to be able to express themselves from these musicals and performances. Musicals became a platform to explore complex issues like coming out, acceptance, identity, and the fight for equality. Since these were musicals, people were passionate enough to like express themselves. um, Traditional musical theater forms were kind of combined with contemporary music styles like pop and rock to help gain a diverse audience. So, an important figure during this era was Harvey Fierstein, 1954. And this is a quote from him that says, "Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself." And I found that very, like, impactful, that statement. Um, so a significance of Harvey Fierstein was Fierstein is a playwright and actor whose work has been seen in bringing LGBTQ plus stories to mainstream audience. He really helped mainstream these advocates of LGBTQ people and their rights. His play Torch Song Trilogy, 1981, was groundbreaking in its depiction of a gay man's life and relationships. Um, he really gave us a point of view of these how LGBTQ people portray themselves or how their experiences in life are seen. He wrote the book La Cage aux Folles, 1983, and Kinky Boots, 2013, which was kind of recent, which both celebrate queer identity and challenge societal norms. Feinstein's success on Broadway helped to normalize LGBTQ plus characters and themes in musical theater. So his success on being able to like voice out and have an opinion on these LGBTQ plus characters really made an impact on diversity for these people, for the audiences, and just people in general. So, an original cast. Oh, this is an image that I found important. It's the original cast of Rent, the film or the play, Rent 1996. Rent was a significant musical that had a big impact. Oh, it was a musical. My bad. Rent was a significant musical that had a big impact on popular culture. The image here represents youthful energy and diversity of the catch, which showed the changing face of the American society. Even though during our era right now, we're kind of going back in time. This image showed a significant change during this era, which I found very impactful because you can literally see the diversity in how they portrayed like a more contemporary, casual type of look. So it symbolizes the way musicals were starting to engage with contemporary social issues and showcase characters from diverse communities. The image also shows a more casual or contemporary style in costume and design that was different from traditional musical theater, as you can see here. And so, oh, I meant to delete this slide. Okay, so a clip I found interesting was a video clip of the song Seasons of Love from the musical Rent. And this is the link to it. So Seasons of Love became an anthem for people outside and within the LGBTQ plus community. So this honestly brought like a community of diversity, whether you were included or were not to say that like you had to be, but it just engaged a lot of people who honestly saw like who it created unity basically. It's an example of how musicals can create empathy and connection through powerful musics and lyrics. It's a really great video. So this image here I found important because it's a pair of high-heeled boots from Kinky Boots, which Harvey Fierstein did create, or he did make that book. So these boots are essential prop and costume piece in Kinky Boots, with boots which symbolizes themes of acceptance, self-expression, and challenging gender norms. This presents the way musicals can use visual elements to convey powerful messages about identity and social change. So these boots really became like a significant prop or display to show what it embodied or what it wanted to represent, which was, LGBTQ plus, and basically self-expression and just self-identity, being able to voice out how you want to be presented as, or how you want to be as a person. But that is my Unit 5 idea project.